Here at Explorer Park, the trails for the race course are great. It's super twisty, super rooty, very classic East Coast riding.
This is an old trail system. A lot of the trails here were built in the late 90s, and so we had a task of both kind of keeping this old school techie East Coast vibe, but also bringing in some faster trail and some trail that we knew would position riders really well for a really competitive racing experience. We've kind of got a rule of thirds here. We've got about 30% really old rooty techie trail, about 30% a little bit wider but rockier trail, and we've got a third that's really flowy and fast and freshly built.
I just won the 11-12 XCO championship class, and yeah, I'm really stoked on the win. It's pretty fun compared to where we live. Is a lot more dry. Here is wet and slick. There's a lot more roots and rocks and stuff.
The riding here is really challenging. It's especially challenging for folks from outside of our area. You know, these are old mountains and they may not be as big as the Rockies, but man, that means they've had a long time to learn how to teach hard lessons.
I love putting on events because it just brings our community together. You know, there's just all these things that can divide us, but also being out in nature, that's something that unites us. We have a lot of people who are local businesses who wanted to be involved with this. You know, we have Cardinal Trek, all these people who are here to help support. We're just really trying to make it a vibe.
We're a Hanger Seafood Truck and we're proud to be out here with the bike race.
There's been so many people out, so many fans and spectators, and the racing fields have just been super awesome.
We have had an amazing, amazing experience. Riders from all over the country have had just a blast. I mean, we've put on 3 totally different shows with totally different rider experiences and totally good vibes. It's been just such a fun experience. And you know, I wake up at 4 o'clock every morning this week and I'm just like, let's do this thing. Let's do it. It has been fun. Explorer Park has been an awesome host. We have seen these trails reinvigorated in a way that is really meaningful. Like I said, they're older trails. They're trails that I grew up learning to ride on, and seeing them now being competed on for a national championship is like a dream come true.